Hello, students. I hope you all are doing well. Let us start with today's thought. Think before you act. It means before doing any action, you should think upon it, whether it is right or wrong, or it is good or bad. You should think first and then act. The story which we are going to learn today is a story of two little frogs, and they were very best friends who lived in a beautiful pond. Children, before starting, I want to ask you a question. Tell me, what would you observe before crossing the road? Correct. We must look both the sides of the road, means to the left first and then to the right before crossing the road. Make sure that no cars or vehicles are coming. So, we have to take care while crossing the road, right? Children, can you guess the meaning of look before you leap? Okay, I will tell you. Look before you leap is a proverb. What is meant by proverb? Proverb means a phrase expressing a basic truth which may be applied to common situations. We will understand the meaning of this proverb from our lesson. So, let's start. Take out page number 37, lesson number 18. Look before you leap. I will read the lesson first, then I'll explain. Long, long ago, there lived two little frogs in a pretty little pond. Colorful water lilies grew in the pond. Fishes darted about and tiny insects buzzed around. The pond was full of life. The two frogs were very, very close friends. They had plenty to eat in the pond. All the day long, they played about, jumping from lily pad to lily pad and diving headlong in the pond. They were the happiest little frogs in the world. Long, long ago, there lived two little frogs in a pretty little pond. Children, this is the story of two little frog friends. They lived in a pretty little pond. Pretty means beautiful, and pond, it is a small water body. It is smaller than lakes. Okay? Colorful water lilies grew in the pond. There were flowers grew in the pond. Water lilies grew in the pond. Fishes darted about, and there were fishes too that moved quickly. Darted means moved quickly or suddenly. And tiny insects, tiny means small. Tiny insects buzzed around. Buzzing sound, you know the sound of honeybee? That is called a buzzing sound. The pond was full of life. Why the pond was full of life? Because there were colorful water lilies, fishes, and tiny insects too. The two frogs were very close friends. They had plenty to eat in the pond, and the two frogs had many things to eat in the pond. All the day long, they played about, jumping from lily pad to lily pad and diving headlong in the pond. Both the frog friends were very happy because all the day long they played about, jumping from lily pad to lily pad. Lily pad, it is the floating leaves of water lily. You can see here in the picture, all the day long that frogs played about jumping from one lily pad to another lily pad and diving headlong. Headlong means head first. They used to take jump in the water in the pond headlong. They were the happiest little frogs in the world, and this is because these two frogs were the happiest frogs in the world. Okay. Next para is, the frogs loved the rainy season, but the rainy season does not last forever. The rains stopped and the weather became hot. Still, there was a lot of water and life in the pond. There was nothing to worry about. In winter, the frog friends found cozy little places at the edge of the pond. They spent most of their time sleeping and resting. Children, tell me, which is your favorite season? Your answers might be different, but the frogs, they loved the rainy season. We all know that frogs always love the rainy season, but we know the rainy season does not last forever. Now this is the ending of the rainy season, and now which season is going to start? Right, winter. The rains stopped and the weather became hot. Still, there was a lot of water and life in the pond. The rains stopped and the weather started to become hot, and still there was a lot of water and life in the pond. There was nothing to worry about. The frogs were happy, still happy, and they did not worry about anything. In winter, the frog friends found cozy little places at the edge of the pond. In winter season, that two frog friends found cozy. Cozy means comfortable, safe little places at the edge. Edge means end of that pond. Of the pond, they spent most of their time sleeping and resting. Finally, that two frog friends found their comfortable place to live, and what they did? They spent most of their time sleeping and resting. They used to sleep in their place and used to take a rest. Fine. Our next paragraph is, soon it was summer, and after winter season it starts summer, right? Now the days became very hot. With the hot sun blazing in the sky, the pond began to dry. Without water, the lilies dried up. There were very few insects to be found. The frog friends were worried. Now see, soon it was summer. After winter season, it started the summer season, and now the days became very hot, and it started to get very hot. The temperature became very hot. With the hot sun blazing means too hot. With the hot sun blazing in the sky, the sun was blazing in the sky means it was too hot. The atmosphere was too hot. The pond began to dry, and the pond started to dry up. Without water, there was no water left in the pond, and without water, the lilies dried up. We know that plants need water, and without water, that water lilies dried up. There were few insects to be found, and dried up, and there were very few insects to be found. The frog friends were worried, and now the two friends became very much worried. What to do? Next paragraph, they started to talk with each other. Do you think the whole pond will dry up? The first frog asked to his friend. Looks like it, said the other. The other frog said, I feel so. Looks like it. What shall we do then? How shall we leave? First frog asked the another one, what shall we do then? If the pond dried up completely, what shall we do? And how shall we leave? Without water, we cannot leave. We must search a place where there is plenty of water and food for us. The another frog said, we must search a place where there is plenty of water and food for us. Means they had to start searching their another place where there is plenty of water and food. You are right. It is hard work traveling in this hot sun, but there is no other way. Come, let us start. The sooner the better. If we travel together, the search will be easier. The first frog said, you are right. It is very hard work to travel in this hot sun. Yes, it is too difficult to travel in the hot sun. We also feel that in the hot sun we cannot walk without having a scarf or without having the goggles. But frogs were not having that things, and it was hard work for them. But there is no other way. But they had to travel. And come, let us start. They decided to leave that place, leave that dried pond. The sooner the better, as early as possible. If we travel together, the search will be easier. And if both of them they decided to travel together, and another frog said, if we travel together, the search will be easier. I hope you understood the portion. Your homework is read the lesson carefully. Thank you and happy learning.